this week we buried our water line and our power through our well back towards the house. So it runs from our well. We dug it out, ran it all the way the length of the distance. And then we terminated it down here in a water vault, just a little piece. That way we can have a way to shut it off if we ever need to. So that got buried this week. And we're also gonna put our HVAC unit right there. So we calculated we'll need a 5-ton unit. It's gonna sit here on the corner and the line runs up through the wall to the air handler in the attic. So just another kind of non-glorious thing that we had to have done this week. We can check this off once we get it inspected. Okay, so today is Saturday after Thanksgiving. We've got drywall up. So they've got it about 90% drywall throughout the whole house. We estimated just a little less than what we needed, so we had to go get some more. So all of the rooms are drywalled all the way down to the living room. Everything in here is drywalled. Ready to go in here. So hopefully we'll have some tile work done this week, maybe the next week. We're gonna order our doors this week, our interior doors. We've been going back and forth on them. We can't really decide what we want, but now it's kind of reached a breaking point where we gotta make a decision. So we're gonna make that decision this week. We're gonna start moving bathroom vanities over. We just went by the storage unit and looked at all of our stuff to see what we could get to and how we would need to bring it over here in what order. So we're planning on moving some of that stuff over. We're gonna try to get this thing kicked off a little quicker. Come into here. You got all of the drywall done in here. Got workers in here today, so I'm gonna work around it. We decided to drywall our chimney because we can't decide what we want to do. So we're just going to drywall and paint it for now. We'll come back later. I'm going to get out of their way. One of the things we also did is we got the drains plumbed that I've been talking about. Kind of ad-libbed a little bit. So when you look at the drain, it comes out on the big old 6-inch line, and it runs all the way up and then goes into that downspout there. That downspout tees in and then it empties right here, and we're going to create a berm of dirt so it kind of funnels it that way, keep it from getting in my drain field. We also got our tie-in pipe. So PVC is so in high demand right now that we had to get on a waiting list to get it. Once it came in, we had to, strike while the iron's hot, while they had it in stock. We had to pre-order it, so we had to make some decisions on pipe and things like that on the fly. We kind of already had an idea of what we wanted to do, but we had to take what they had in stock, so we couldn't technically run that whole length there because they just didn't have enough in stock. So we're going to handle that. Any more drain lines, we'll do those later. We also got our gas logs, our vent. We got our vent put in, and we got our gas line for our propane. So I'm just gonna put our propane on just a concrete block right here and just put a tank there. I don't think we'll use that much. We're only using a little bit for the gas logs. Nothing else is propane in the whole house, so we're gonna get that taken care of. And then, like I said, we trenched out our water line, and our power for the well is over there. So a lot of different things. Oh, in the front we also got our awnings up. So we put our awnings up on Wednesday of this week. They have been sitting inside the house for about 4 weeks now, so they got sawdust all over them. I just need to come back by and clean them up, because they're dirty like the roof was. So we're gonna clean them up. I've already gone down this side and cleaned up real good. Now that we've got the downspouts in and our plumbing and our awnings up, I'm gonna landscape this right here in the next couple weeks to kind of try to keep the splash of mud and knock it down and get that the way we want it. So this week we had a lot of different things going on. I think this next week we'll have a lot more going on too. So I'll try to provide a video of that. Starting to have some big changes where we were kind of stagnant doing rough end stuff, but we got through it, and now it's moving on to the finishing touches, and hopefully we get into this thing by first of the year.